strange and exotic. I'm actually getting stuff done. Woo! Random book review. And this is Attack from Atlantis by Lester Del Rey. And I have previously done a review on another book by this author, and it was The Mysterious Planet. And I kind of wondered if this book would be in a similar vein as that one. Yes. I don't want to say a carbon copy, but it's the same message. And it's basically done exactly the same way, where it's very slow to start, but it's not like boring. He gives you time to kind of adjust to the situation, get to know the characters, get to understand what's going on in the story, time to build the environment. And this one is, they were trapped miles beneath the sea and by a people who couldn't exist. Attack from Atlantis. No exit. It was an official test run. Nothing dangerous, nothing unplanned. Just a chance to show the brass and the press how the new atomic sub Triton took the depths. Don Miller was thrilled to be aboard. It was a chance of a lifetime, and he wouldn't have missed it for the world. But at 500 fathoms, there was trouble with the tanks. At 700, there was even more. And there was a limit to the pressure even a sub like the Triton could take. Suddenly, it became obvious that things were not happening accidentally, that at a depth never before possible for a man to reach, the Titan was being sabotaged. And it's similar to the other book because it's a first contact mission. They meet up with the Atlanteans that, capture the Triton. And it's again sort of an anti-war type of book where the people are peaceful. They don't want war. War's going to happen regardless. So they kind of got to meet into that middle ground to kind of prevent all of this. And I like the way he does it, where it's not like, well, it's obviously, it's like, war's bad, it's stupid, there's no reason to do it. And there was a point in the book where Don is the character that you follow, where he's talking to the Atlanteans, and he's like, well, I guess the only thing, and of course, it's a standard Atlantean city underneath a dome, and he goes, well, I guess, not just hate can go through the bubble, but, love for your fellow man, too. That good things can kind of be exchanged, not just, hate and prejudice. And it was really, really cool. This one is a little, I would say, weirder than the other one because of the motives of the Atlanteans. It's like, there's no reason why this particular character would act the way he does, because there's no motivation for him to do so, just because he doesn't think like the old folk. I do know, but it wasn't distracting in any way. So it's a very, very, again, relaxed book, but a very quick read. Again, pretty good for the younger crowd. This came out in 1953, and then 1978. So it's been around a while. So you can kind of tell back in those days, you're in the Cold War, everything's just after World War II, things are still kind of crazy. Things are still crazy, but so you can kind of understand the environment he's writing in. So it's a very good book with very good lessons, and I really like the author, so if you like a quick read, that type of thing, I highly recommend both The Mysterious Planet and Attack from Atlantis. And I'm sure you can find it on Amazon. I haven't quite figured out how to connect anything yet, but look it up. I'm sure it's there. And it was $1.75 back in 70-something. So, worth your time. Good quick read. So, thank you for watching. Do remember to comment, rate, share, and subscribe. There's always room for one more at the Strange and Exotic. Now I'm gonna go back chilling now that my owie. So, I don't know. Bye and happy reading.